So I've made myself a lovely bandage. Still bleeding, it's slowing up, but I made myself a quality bandage. That's one of them oil pigs. They make good absorbent dressings. It's one of these doodads. I tore a hunk of that off. I'm gonna put another one on in a minute. I didn't get her taped up too good. It's kind of nasty looking. Yeesh. I think I'm gonna have to go get a stitch. I'll do it myself. I've gotta see if I can find a first aid thing that's got a. I used to have one, but I don't know where it went. I think it was in one of my trucks that I junked. But my other first aid kit don't have a suture in it. But anyway, I'm messing around here. This is a saw auger. The drive motor goes in here. I gotta clean this all out and re-grease it, but it's all shimmed with a little bearing in there. It's got a grease fitting right. Chow. That's how you grease that. But what I did, this thing used to have, apparently, it had a automatic or a hydraulic chain tensioner, you know, oil. See this hole right, Chow? I'm assuming that was some kind of a cartridge, pressurized, you know, to keep pressure, oil pressure in that thing or something. I'm not sure, but it don't work no more anyway. So somebody had this all cobbleated over here, and this thing was all packed full of crap. So the little cover here, I gotta clean it up. That's the cover. There's your oil galleys. This is a low ring. I gotta clean that all back. I'll put it back together now. The oil, I'm assuming, I'm not even sure. I think the oil filled this whole cavity is what happened. So I don't know. I mean, it can still do that. And then it'll go into these holes and through to the bar side of it. Yep, that's fine. If that's how it's going to work. It's going to leak a little bit because I got this hole oversized for now. But anyway, what I did, I got this so it'll work. I drilled and tapped this, so I'll show you how this works. This will be my chain tensioner, right? Now this is the other side of the thing, and there's the arbor that I drilled out for the bars, for the bar to mount, right? So what I did, tap this, a 3/8 bolt in it, and if you watch, just pull that hole. See how it's pulling that whole tensioner in? That'll give me plenty of adjustment on the chain. So I'm just going to have to do this to release my chain. To release the bar. A little inconvenient, but it'll work. Okay, that'll work. I'm going to clean this out, put new grease in it, change my dressing. I was over here dicking around with this for about an hour. Some mau. I ended up tapping it out, which is fine. I went to 3/8, but this was a M10 by 1.5 pitch bolt, right? So this was in my M10 1.5 pitch bolt tap place. So I'm over here dicking around for an hour because some freaking dummy. Look. There's my M10 1.5 metric tap, and this was in there. So that's a 3/8 coarse tap. Some pinhead broke my tap and put this back in there. Brilliant. So I'm over here pissing around. I tapped the hole out to this, thinking it was a 1.5 M10, and it wasn't. It was a. So I bet you my 1.5 M10's kicking around here somewhere, and some Momo couldn't put it away. I'll look for it later. Either that or they broke it, didn't replace it. But anyway, so I've wasted an hour of my time wondering why I couldn't get that sucker to thread. And I went and got a 3/8, and it ran right in there. It's like, this is brilliant. But whatever. Oh, I gotta take that tap thing, put it away. So, this is a nice little set. This little gear set, I do like it. See this? It's nice. Look at that. It's got like a Looks like a helicopter. A helicopter. Looks like an airplane prop. But it's got like a little ratcheting thing in it. And this comes out. That's what holds the tool. Pretty nice set. I've had these for a long time. I can't remember where I got them. But I got to replace that. Nobody can remember, you know, if they go to Napa like, I don't know, 47 times a day, or Charles Tool where we get machines, tough tools. Think anybody could remember to get an M10 tap? No. That's what I spend my Sundays for. Alright, well, worst things could happen. I gotta go fix my dressing here. It looks like I slaughtered a hog in here. Alright, I'll leave you guys alone for a while. I'm gonna get this thing back together and head down to the job, stick it together, and see if I can make it work. I'll make a vid. See ya, guys. Ta-ta.